You don't have to suffer anymore, my friend. You can end all of your suffering today when you realize this, that suffering is actually a part of life. And it's just a really wonderful thing to say, okay, suffering is a part of life. Now, when we think of the word suffering, we think of true, intense pain. But suffering just means that there's parts of life that are uncomfortable. We have to look at all of life to understand how life works. You know, when you look at animals living in the wild, they suffer times where they don't eat as well. There's maybe a drought. There's trouble. We live in a universe of yin and yang. The two must be together. You see, the yin and yang sign, which I'm going to try and add to this video now, right here, is simply like two fish. It's the light fish and it's eating the tail of the black fish, and the black fish is eating the tail of the white fish. Now, if either one of those eat each other up, then balance ends. You see, life is about balance, and within our suffering, we find our spiritual awakening. Now, can you end all suffering? Yes, you can, because you realize that problems and situations and pains and limitations are a part of life. But they don't have to control you, because once you accept that life has some of that in it, you can start to let go of the emotional turmoil that comes with it. You see, suffering only ever starts within you. Every situation that's happening to you right now, whether you are healing, whether you are manifesting, whether you want something and you don't have it, the only reason you feel bad is because you're emotional about it. And once you realize that the emotions are the issues, it doesn't really matter. At the moment, I have a true first world problem. I'm looking to do a special investment into something. And there was the roadblocks were just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the roadblocks were hitting. And do you know what I see there? I say, oh, instead of going, oh my gosh, why doesn't this just work out for me? Why? I do this work every day. I let go every day. Surely everything should be easy for me. Instead of seeing it like that, I go, how interesting. What part of me, in me, is the attribute to this suffering? Even though it's a very minuscule first world problem. Well, I ask myself that question. I go, yes, it's still the part of me that's attached to the past, who's still judgmental of the decisions I made in the past. So actually, it gives me an opportunity now to let go of that part of me, because that part of me doesn't serve me. Even though I didn't think I was living in that anymore, it still shows up, but it doesn't serve me, my friends. You see what I'm saying? So now I can take the 10, 20 minutes to sit with. I can take the couple of days to work through it. But there's some interesting things happening, okay? Some very interesting things happening, because when you let go, when you don't put a time frame on something, when you don't say, I need it now to feel better, and you start to work on letting go and feeling good now, regardless of that suffering or circumstance, what happens? Solutions arise. So actually, I can't tell you too much, but a mini solution has already arisen of a pathway for me to be able to do it for my family, so we have the thing that we want. And how beautiful is that, really? And that's what I mean. A solution always arises. Whether you're healing, whether you're manifesting, whatever you're doing, a solution always arises when you don't stamp your emotional print on the problem. We'll never emotionally embrace something that you don't like. Just let the emotion come in. You're going to react, just like I reacted yesterday and today. I'm reacting. I feel the tension, but I notice it. So awareness has stopped it from making me take action from it. So now there's no action from fear, because fear makes you run away. Excuse me. It makes you do things that go against it. So you have to realize that life is about balance. Overcoming problems, doing things, getting into life, into the real world. Overcoming challenges through grace and divinity is the most exciting thing you're ever going to do. So wherever you are on your journey, whatever you're trying to overcome, my friend, realize that's your path. That's going to help you. It can help you to overcome it. If you go to God, with God, all things are possible. His ways are past finding out. So my claim is I will have that thing that I'm wanting to invest in. I don't know how, and I don't know when, and I don't care, because his ways are past finding out. Yeah. So now what does that mean then? So if I'm so emotionally attached to it, I need it to happen now. Give it to me now. I don't have faith in God then, do I? Because I'm not trusting in the divine timing of everything. I'm not trusting in the natural ebbs and flows of life. I'm just based in fear and want. And what does that do? Gives me more fear, gives me more want. So I'm telling you, see your problems, see the suffering as a gift for you to transcend it, you see. A gift to transcend all suffering. You're not meant to suffer, but you suffer because of who you think you are, the ego. The ego has created an identity, and you say, I need to have that to keep up with the Joneses. I need to have this and that person treat me that way and they act that way. And if she doesn't look at me kindly, then I'm angry. If my parents don't speak positively about what my decisions are, then I'm angry at them. Meaningless. Meaningless. People have their own ideas on life. They don't touch you, you see. Whatever it is you're going through, controlling life is never going to solve it. It's a chance for you to let go of all the ways that you've tried to control. How are you trying to control your life now? How are you trying to force things to go your way? There is no force in nature. There is no force in God. God said, let there be light, and there was light. You know? And then on the seventh day, he said he rested, and he said it was good and very good. So creation is inherently good and very good. So you stop fighting against what is good, which is life. Life is good. If you fight against it, if you try and battle it, you are going to be stuck in the battles for centuries and all of your life. And your body will get hit and decay and hit walls. But when you start to say, it's okay, I'm willing to let go. It's like the tension that come up in me because my ego wanted something to happen immediately. I wanted good things to happen immediately because I've been doing all the hard work. It's funny once you start to get to know it. It's funny how I notice that reaction. So you breathe, you relax, you realize my body's holding on to something I don't need it to. So you give it permission to let go by relaxing. And then it releases and you say, I give this totally over to God. God is my business partner in this matter, and the solution is here now. I trust in it completely. I love my life completely. I am whole, I'm safe. And then you let go, my friend. Then you let go. And then you try and live your life as joyously in the present moment as you can. Watch what happens. You will end your suffering because you're now no longer emotionally attached to it. Thanks for watching, guys, today. I am actually looking for 2 more people because I have just had some wonderful client testimonials and healings and other things. 2 more people who are looking to work with me one-to-one. Check it out. I'll leave it in a pinned comment and you can discuss working with me too. I'll speak to you soon, my friends. Thank you.